Hello again everybody, it's me Marshy. Today what we're going to build is a free stuff machine, is what I like to call it. It's essentially a setup that gives you free EMC, which is equivalent exchange mod. Basically it allows you to make things appear. It allows you to duplicate items. So let's just get rid of you. Now I'm going to be using a cobblestone generator using block breakers and redstone pipes and things like that. You'll see that. I'll show you how to make them. They aren't my design. I copied the design, but the idea of what I'm going to be doing is mine. It's probably been done before, but I came up with it myself. I didn't copy off anybody for the whole kind of setup. But the cobblestone generators I did copy, so just disclaimer. This building I built it especially for this. These gaps are going to be for my generators. To effectively make these generators, you need a depth of 2, so 2 block depth, and you can use a 3 by whatever. But you'll find out. I'll kind of, once I'm building it, you'll realise the kind of sizes you can use. So to start off, I'm just going to do this line of cobblestone. That's going to separate the lava and water for now. We want the lava in the middle, but we don't want it, not yet actually. First of all, these things are block breaker. Simple enough to make: piston, iron pickaxe, cobblestone and redstone. Place these along the cobblestone. Now these block breakers, they do what they're called, I suppose, do what they say on the tin. They break blocks. So let's just get a screwdriver. Oh, okay, let's put the tubes away. Let's get a screwdriver. You want them to face down, so you want this black dot to be facing upwards, like so. That means they'll break the block below them. Just quickly, oh crap, do that. Okay, and then you want to put a lava here. If you're doing the same sizes as me, then you want to do this. The lava and the water have to be on the top level. The source has to be above where it flows. So this bottom level is just flowing water, whereas the sources are above that. The sources can't touch each other, so the water source can't touch the lava source, otherwise it'll break the whole thing. That's why you need to have it 2 deep. Now the reason I'm using 5 by 6 is so I can have 2 lines of these. I'm using 6, so then I can use 1 lava here, 1 lava here. You can do it by 3, you can do it by any number. But the fact is, if you put a lava here, it's going to go 1 to the left, 1 to the right. So you're going to cover 3 with 1 lava. So I'm doing 6, so I can use 2 lavas to cover 6 spaces. Simple. And that's almost done, actually. So I'm just going to go ahead and fast forward me making the rest of these. Oh shoot. I thought this side of the building looked a bit long. Crap. I'm gonna have to just rebuild the building. Hang on. Rebuild the building. Jesus Christ. Okay, well that's that fixed. Hopefully. I'll just finish this off and I'll see you in a second. Now then, now we're done. We need some redstone tubes, which are right here. And what we need to do is connect up all of these, like so. All of these, all of the block breakers on all sides. Up, 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 up. What's the doors close by themselves? Okay, if not, that was creepy. Do, do, do. This is basically cheating, but you know, if you build, it is kind of, I wouldn't say expensive, but it can be once you build the next part. Okay, so then I will connect it up to the roof. So that hopefully should work. And we'll test that out in a bit. But first, the reason I'm taking it to the roof, just put this back on, get an energy condenser. Doop. Put it there. Okay, so all of the cobblestone goes into this energy condenser, yeah? Let's just put some glowstone in there for now. Now, if we turn it on, we need a timer. Oop, a timer. That one. Right, and as you can see, I mean, it makes quite a bit of noise, but got cobblestone, tons of cobblestone. Now I usually have this on about 0.8. Anyway, tons and tons of cobblestone flying through the pipes. And going straight into here. Now, of course, you can have more. Why does that shut every time? That's so... I don't know. Is that some kind of bug? Anyway. This might not be the optimal way to do things. But as you can see, as the timer kind of ticks, you can see a bit of a current going through the tubes that activates the block breakers. The cobblestone comes through the block breaker, through the pipes, all the way up into the condenser, right? The reason I have it on the roof, let's get away from all that noise. It's very loud for me, but I'll turn it down in the editing. What we want now, I forget what they're called. These things, collector and relays. Okay, collector. Right, there's 3 tiers. First tier is cheap compared to the others. That's a block of diamond. You've got furnace, glowstone blocks, and glass. And then as you go up, you need dark matter, as well as an energy collector, and then red matter, as well as an energy collector and glowstone. Now, this is expensive, so it can take a while to do it, but I'm just gonna start off with top things. What you want to do is surround the chest entirely with these things. Now, right now, they aren't doing anything. Okay, wrong one. Oh, crap. Quickly, chest. Now, as you notice, then, you couldn't hear anything as you took the chest off. That's because the cobblestone's got nowhere to go. So the block breakers don't break any blocks. As soon as you put it back on again, it starts up again. Right, what I need is a relay. Now, relays is obsidian instead of glowstone, but it's the same thing. So I'm going to use, again, the top one, just to demonstrate how fast it gets. Surround the chest with relays. Nothing happens, but then you surround the relays with collectors. Now, I believe the way I'm doing it is the optimum way to do it. Alright, okay. So now the chest is surrounded almost entirely by relays, and the relays are then surrounded almost entirely by collectors. Now the collectors take the sun, just like a solar array, whatever. Now, as you can see, that is going up way too fast for it to be the cobblestone. Way too fast. And that's because the relays are kind of channeling the EMC into the condenser. So the sun is hitting the collectors, charging the collectors then transfer the EMC onto the relay, and then the relay transfers it into the chest. And as a result, you get massive amounts of EMC in this chest. And glowstone is kind of expensive when it comes to EMC. As you can see, it's just flying up. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is my free stuff maker. The cobblestone isn't necessary, but it's good because these things are expensive. The collectors and the relays are very expensive, especially when you get to the top tier with the red matter. So using the cobblestone generators to slowly kind of increase your wealth is advised. Otherwise it'll take a long time. But anyway, that's, you know, it's a free stuff maker. Take it or leave it. Thank you for watching. I love you guys. Goodbye.